Growing up, Dad was a police officer, Mom was a nurse, and my sister Lindsey, she joined the military. You're around a lot of people that are putting their lives at risk. That was the way that I just grew up.
Kyle liked stories. He always liked to hear about what Dad did or what Mom did. Our kids were able to understand that doing that for others is part of who you are and part of who we should be in life.
Make sure you go give your dad a big hug and say thank you, all right?
Kyle, being around the police department, helped shape the person he's become, his ability to see the good and make the right decision. When you go out that door, you've got to have each other's backs. It's a family.
Being in Philadelphia, to be able to support one of the largest first responder communities in the country, that means a lot. My job's to represent the communities and all the good that was done.
The most dangerous thing in a first responder's job is themselves. There's many times, because of a mental health thing or a big incident, I get up and I put my pants on at 2 o'clock in the morning and my wife will roll over and say, "Really?" And I say, "Yeah, really." Because I would rather pick a guy up or do what we got to do at 2 a.m. than to go to his funeral. And I made that pledge to myself a long time ago. In the fire service, one of the first things you learn is that you don't do anything alone. Like, I know my family makes sacrifices. I'm not around. I miss holidays, birthdays. So the fact that Kyle can recognize that, I get to take my wife and my kids to the game today. My kids get to feel special.
Man, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for your service. Thank you guys.
They get to see that matters. Someone else sees that. And that's a wonderful thing. You ever get tired of this?
No, no,
Really?
not for you guys. Trust me, no.
After being medically discharged from the military, I was in so much pain. I had a plan on how I was going to end my life. I was at a point where I needed someone or something to save my life. When I got the call to meet the dogs, that gave me hope for some organization and a person to present a veteran with a newly placed service dog. That's why I'm here today. It's people like Kyle that understand what he's doing in the community. He's not only changing lives, he's saving lives. And I greatly appreciate what Kyle does.
Thank you for your service. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
If you want to truly say thank you for your service, you have to do something about it. And Kyle and Paige are phenomenal ambassadors for our first responders and our military community. That is leadership. That is impactful. That is what's going to make a difference.
So we got a $2,500 check for you guys in taps. So thank you guys.
Kyle's got a heart of gold. Just makes me proud that he uses the position in life to benefit people who many times are overlooked.
First responders, they don't want the medal, they don't want the glory, because they're going to go turn around and do it again.
It's a thankless job. You don't get a lot of recognition, and for someone to take the recognition that they get.
Paige Schwarber has just walked off the Dodgers!
And be selfless with it and shine the light on someone else. That's wonderful.
Nice, dude. Nice. Boom! Yeah! We look forward to keeping this going many, many more years down the road to hopefully keep impacting a lot of great organizations, a lot of great people, a lot of great families.